I just saw a TikTok that was like being single is a social construct. And it was so interesting because it made me think about how being single is always seen as like a means to an end. The goal is to be in a relationship, not to be single. But when you come into this earth, you're by yourself. Right? Like you're born not in partnership, you know? How come being in a relationship is seen as the normal thing, but like being single is weird or sort of like okay, like when are you gonna get in a relationship? You know, like family members are always saying that. Adding on to that, if being single wasn't a thing, how many people wouldn't be in relationships? Because I feel like a lot of people, well, a lot of people are in relationships that aren't really making them happier, like adding to their life. People go into relationships to feel whole and complete and loved, but if we didn't put so much focus on being in a relationship to feel love and understanding that you can also just feel that love within yourself without being in a relationship and spending that time and energy towards somebody else and actually redirecting it towards yourself. How many people wouldn't feel lonely if they didn't have to compare themselves being single to like people that they see in relationships and blah blah blah. The idea that there's a term for being single when you exist as a single person, like you know, I feel like that term just emphasizes it. I've never been in a relationship and I had this interaction with a couple recently. I met them for the first time and they're like, oh, are you in a relationship? And I was like, no. I have no comment to say to that. And they're like, oh, it's okay. And I was like, oh, it's like not a good or a bad thing. It's just that. I'm happy as I am. The idea that it's like, oh, you're not in a relationship, we're in a relationship, it'll be your time. Like, you know?